Hi, Scorpio. This is your reading, and it is for mid-month August. These are short mini readings. And also, just as a reminder, I released a new video about some new services that I've added, including my artwork. So I'm very, very excited about that. And so I wanted to remind you, and I'll put a link in the video. So, okay, let me focus here. What is coming for Scorpio? Scorpio. Okay, mid-month, August 15th. What are the messages for mid-month August through the 31st? Okay, let me just do it a couple more times. Scorpio, Scorpio. Let's take a look here. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Let's see what is underneath. The Knight of Cups. Okay. All right, let me set this up so you can see it closer and we will get started. All right, so Scorpio, I don't know if you can hear, there's some funny birds out there. I've got my windows open. So some of you may be waiting to hear from somebody. That's what I'm picking up. Like a message is coming in. I'm almost seeing like you're waiting for news or a message possibly regarding love. This also could be very indicative of new love coming in. This is the underlying theme, the Knight of Cups. So interesting that we have the Knight of Cups and the King of Cups here. And both of these, your water sign, so this is the water signs obviously are you, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. I'm picking up that I feel like, okay, first of all, let me add these numbers. So we have an 8 and a 1, so that becomes a 9. You're getting close to ending a cycle. Some of you are closer, I feel, than others, like we're almost at that 10. But I can't help and ignore this Ace of Wands that is emerging. This Ace of Wands is at the center. And I wonder if there's a dynamic of possibly, since we have the Knight and the King, this could represent two people, male or female. And I almost feel like some of you are possibly waiting to hear news. Now, this could definitely be in terms of a move or a work or career or job opportunity that is trying to come through. But with this 8 of Cups in reverse, there could be some type of delay with it. And so you're waiting and waiting and maybe that's why the birds are going crazy out there. The other thing is I feel like there could be a situation where there's somebody, there's some hope in terms of this could be new love coming in, yet we still have something from the past that needs to be let go of, possibly before this new love or this new offer or this new situation can come through. So maybe you're working at one place and you're trying to transition to a new job, or maybe there's, some new love kind of around you that's got your attention. And this could represent, the Knight is a younger energy, but it also, for me, comes across as newer energy. Because it's younger, it's newer. So this could be somebody newer coming in, and then there's still something or someone that is involved in the picture that that you have to resolve the situation before this new energy can come in. Now, for some of you, I almost feel like you kind of wish that you could start this relationship over, or that you wish that you would get closure in some way so that you can, I'm seeing this like as a rocket ship, take off. Now, some of you may just be taking off with this person regardless of this person. Whether they're in the picture or in the past. But, with this, the Ace of Wands, definitely, this is a new beginning, new potential, inspiration. And oftentimes I think of this, and in the Rider-Waite, I think of it more strongly where, it's a blessing, or there's support in it, or it's, especially here with the angel, it's like, God's hand is in this blessing. It's coming from above, and, you're shooting off here. So, another way that I'm seeing this, though, is that you're ready to take off, but I do feel with this Eight of Cups here in reverse, there could be a situation that is delayed, or there's lack of movement. Things aren't quite moving the way that you thought they would be. So, this is going to be different for everybody. This could be financially. Maybe you started your own business, and that's why we have the Ace of Wands. It's a new beginning. But, there's a delay. Things aren't quite moving the way that you thought that they would move. With this card in reverse, could also be, I don't know, I'm also picking up that there's ups and downs. One of the things I'm picking up is drinking for some reason. Now, this may not be you. This may be somebody around you. Or this may also be a challenge with emotions, or emotions regarding a situation or somebody else, or maybe this is somebody else's emotions that are affecting you, where it's kind of like I'm really focused on the ripples here, the up and down, where things can, they're just not flowing as much as, or in the way that you would like them to do, or to go, I'm sorry. I also am feeling like maybe somebody has placed some conditions on a situation. It could also be that you need to place conditions on a situation in order to move forward and start fresh, to start new. Because in reverse, it's like there could be a chronic situation, something that keeps happening over and over and over again. It's almost like, getting together, breaking up, getting together, breaking up. I also get the feeling, though, that somebody possibly could be asking for forgiveness, or maybe you're wanting them to ask for forgiveness and they're not. or there's a need to forgive somebody for something that they've done, and, you know, that's kind of being ignored, and that's why this is in the reverse position. But I do feel, I am picking up, like I said earlier, this could be a father figure, or, I mean, brother or uncle. It doesn't, but I do feel like maybe there is a situation chronically, but I'm getting health related. There's a possibility of somebody maybe drinking too much, is how it's coming across to me. There's a lot of water and cups here. You know, it's so interesting too with this 8, because I'm reading for August, and Scorpio, you rule the 8th house. So I just, I kind of feel like some of you are just feeling stuck or carrying a burden. You know, this King of Cups also, I look at my positions in different ways. It's not like this, you know, sometimes I'll just read the cards. It depends on how I'm being guided. Sometimes I'll just read them. Sometimes positions come in, sometimes they don't. But I do feel like you're feeling kind of not supported, or there's a lack of support, whether this King of Cups is in love or a marriage, or a boss at work. It's almost like I feel like there's a situation that you're just really kind of getting tired of. An opportunity is coming in, and you are just going to take off like a rocket and go for it. And that may very well happen, but I'm also being told that take things slowly, especially if this is a relationship. Because sometimes, you know, love comes in, or new love comes in, and, you know, there's fireworks and things like that. And we move very fast, and sometimes too fast, to the point that we later find out, you know what, it's not quite what I thought, or it's a temporary situation. You'll know what is best for you, for whom this message even applies to. There could be definitely 2 people, a situation, a decision involving 2 people, where there's a decision to be made about that relationship or the circumstances. And like I said earlier, it could be somebody new is coming in with an offer, and just make sure that you've let go of this, if this represents, you know, somebody in your life from the past. And, you know, things go in cycles. And if this person is coming back again, and let's just say, you know, it's like you break up, get back together, break up, get back together, unless you really get to that deep core of what is going on or why you keep breaking up and getting back together, I feel like it will continue, and that's why this is in the reverse. So don't get stuck in this cycle. You have the choice to stop the cycle from happening and moving on a new path. Okay? All right, Scorpio, I hope this helps you. Have a beautiful month and take good care of yourself. All right, bye.